Om Vakarunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyani Nirdam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanadeye Vasisthaya Namo Namaha Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Goma Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyam Siddhirvavatu Me Sada. Today, according to Navaratri, Saraswati Puja. Sorry?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Some today, some tomorrow.
Today is 7th day? 8th day. Yeah, Saraswati Puja. Tomorrow, 8th day. Ayudha Puja. The 9th day. Vijayadashmi. Vijayadashmi 10th day.
Tomorrow is Dashyam.
Saraswati. Tomorrow is Saraswati. Because Saraswati Puja we should not study.
They keep the books in the sun. That's
Only one day only. Should not continue 365 days. One day. We like that day very much. Very nice. That means we have to have all the books. The puja. Stop for that. Listening, reflecting and meditating. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasa. So we heard many things, so many things about Vedanta. We reflected enough, then we have to meditate. So to start meditation, symbolically we do this Saraswati Puja. So our children are very happy. If you ask which day you like more, Saraswati Puja. Why? There is logic in it. We bring all the book puja, we don't touch them. But tomorrow, Saraswati Puja. So now coming to our point. First point to start. The intelligent account. How Krishna killed Jarasandha. We studied this. Do you remember this thing?
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Jarasandha attacked 17-18 times. So how he met Jarasandha's power. So on behalf of me he is doing like agent. The language of law is called agent. So owner is a different principle, owner is different. So he is doing like me agent. So I have to make use of his power, the network. Otherwise I have to go each and every place and I have to find out. I would ask, are you Asura? This man would say, as soon as he looks at me, Krishna, no. Other Krishna will kill you. So this person brings all the people all over the world. Everything is finished. Because Krishna Parvaswa Avatara Prayojanam. I have come here to eradicate all the asuras. Make the world very clean. To clean the world only he has come. Dharma samsthamanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. This is the word he has given. So he has finished through Jarasandha. Second, Kalayavana, very nicely he coordinated. We need to have very alert mind. Very alert mind. So we become a sadhak of spiritual path. The alert mind is very much needed. Therefore, first qualification is Viveka. First Viveka, then only comes Vairagya, alertness. So Krishna was so alert, without missing any event of his agenda, completed. So he brought very nicely Kalayavana Muchukunda. Very nicely coordinated. He blessed Muchukunda and he finished Kalayavana. This also we studied yesterday. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes, very good. I like you all. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Because you remember all the things. Only 1 hour, 1.5 hours we are studying. Once you go, you forget everything. When you come back, very fresh, clean board. You are remembering all things. Great. Third point, how to play a game. Literal game he played. Literal game. So the literal game, we have to take the essence of this literal game and we should play in our field, wherever you are working. So when we are very emotional, we make mess of everything. Right? Do you agree with me? Please agree.
Yes.
Very, very emotional. Any problem when we meet it emotionally, we'll come to very low level when we start scolding. Krishna. So you have to learn from Viharavit, one who knows how to play a game. Yeah, very interesting, highly diplomatic. Then use the emotions to accomplish our task. Then we need to have extraordinary knowledge. The three levels: intellectual level, emotional level, physical level. When you come down to physical level, is cold and becomes very low level. So we have to handle things emotional level using this intellect. So Krishna, Viharavit, how to play. All great leaders, they know how to play with great leaders. The political games very nicely there. Gently they behave outside, but inside. Oh, this is what going on all over the world. I am not mentioning particular country. All over the world. All over, very. So they would have learned many points from our scriptures. Krishna played very nice game for Lambasura. Krishna did not involve in that. He organized in such a way that other person did behalf of Krishna. Who is that other person? Balarama himself. Balarama did not know. Sometimes you should not explain what you are going to accomplish. Sometimes they become tense. Ayyo. Without telling them the accomplished, and after that they come to know that, hey, you used to be for this program. Yeah, of course. You didn't tell me. No need to tell. After I thought that I have to give you some surprise. Putting an asura on your head is surprise. Surprise. So surprisingly Krishna made it. These 3 points we study. Okay? Now, these are the things we study. So in that we stay. Okay. Balarama kills Prahlambasura. Now, our thing is. This one sloka from Bhagavad Gita, so relevant to this context, therefore I brought one sloka, 11th chapter, 33 sloka. Krishna says that, Arjuna, you are telling that I don't want to fight in this battlefield. I am telling you have to fight. You have to fight in the battlefield. Why? Why you selected me? You would have selected many people there, many devotees, but why you selected me? Arjuna, actually you selected me as your chariot. Your karma, I am sitting here. Your good karma, I am sitting here. Now you fell down, I am telling you, even without your presence also, I will finish this war. What Krishna says. Tasmatu muttishta yasho lavasva jitva shatrun bhukshvarajam samruddham mayaiva ete nihata purvameva nimitta matram avasavi sach. Krishna says, even without your presence, I am able to finish this war in 18 days. So I already planned, I finished everything. What I am asking, you become as my instrument and you do it. Actually, I have done everything. You do it. You get name, fame, position, power, everything. A great message. When we understand this, only one sloka from 11th chapter, when we reflect upon it, we become instrument in his hand. Then whatever we do, whether it is good or bad, we will not take it. The instrument is doing. The owner is something different. So Krishna says, I will use you as my instrument. This concept, Krishna utilized Balarama as his instrument for his task. Balarama did not know that. Very interesting. Even though Balarama is avatar, there is different angle you have to see. Krishna used one person for his purpose. Balarama did not. He has become instrument to accomplish Krishna's task. Interesting, eh? So this point will coincide with the 9th chapter, 33 sloka. We also should train ourselves how to become instrument in his hand. We have to drop our ego, that's all. Dropping ego is not very easy. Very easy to do. You have to recognize what is ego. Usually in the whole team, only one person without ego. Do you know who is that? Everybody has got ego. This person ego, 100% ego, 200% ego. So without ego, only one person is in this heart. Do you know who is that? That is me only. I don't have any ego. Everybody is filled with ego, no? I do not have ego, itself is ego, sir. I am a very humble person. You will act like a humble person, but it's not keeping your face like this. It's a mental attitude. Mental, there are so many people in this world, they know more about more. They know more, they have more knowledge than us, more capacity, more talents. So Lord created us in this person, this is more than enough for our life. If you want to become president of this country, why unnecessarily get into the problem? We are very happy then. You eat your food 3 times, coffee, tea, you ride out and you get up. When you walk, nobody comes and nobody sends some people like comes up to kill Krishna. You are walking very happily. Otherwise, if you become a very important person, you have black cats, white cats on. You don't target unnecessarily. You see all the direction there. What will come? They are very happy person. Very happy. Simple thing, our members are scolding us in the family, that's all. That too we have to appreciate that. When they start scolding, they close the door and they start. So we have to be very thankful. First to close the door and you do whatever you want. Very nice life we are living. No need to become very powerful. Whatever the talent God has given, with that we clean our ego, we become instrument in His hand. Yeah? It is Gurudev was asked that. People ask him, you are talking in English. That is Malaysia Bhasha. You are not talking Sanskrit. Speaking Sanskrit is recorded very high. You are not giving lecture in Sanskrit. You are not a Pandit. You are making joke in between lecture. Huh? You are not talking in Sanskrit. And Gurudev is writing like that. You will see how he presented the answer. You are right. I am not talking in Sanskrit. So I am not bringing Shastra as it is. So I am bringing the Shastra for the mass. What sometimes sword cannot do, needle can do. You know, this person. So he didn't consider himself big sword. He considered himself as a small needle. What sword cannot do, sometimes needle can do means what? About the humble attitude. But actually speaking, he is more than sword. All over the world, a single person, he created more than 4 decades, he served the humanity. And don't comment in the Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad. Other than that, individual books, great work. Establishing ashrams, training students, great job. The point is, Krishna, if you are ready, Krishna will make use of our ability, our life for His purpose. When I visited the country first time, USA, 10, 11 years back, at that time Guruji was leader, Guruji Tejan. I asked him, so it's very new culture, new field, how can I go to work? How Guruji told me. Some page of hey, this is what he asked. Hey, God never sees your ability, He sees your availability. If you are available, then He gives ability to do His work. Very interesting. So we have to tune our mind with the Lord. Whatever is needed, that's more than enough. For this particular work, this kind of tools are required. That will be given. For this particular work, this kind of tools are required. Talents, that will be given. That's all. So when we understand this, we will become instrument in this side. Then we become karma yogi, karma sannyas. All the work will be done through us. Therefore, Gurudev said, may thy grace and blessings, you have to complete it. May thy grace and blessings. That means what? You have to become instrument in His hand. So this we learned from the 3rd episode, now 4th episode. You want to see? Is it okay?
Yes. Yes.
The sound. The fourth point. Ready? Interesting point? As you should. There should be the music. If you find music, you make music out. For every transition. Uddhava, messenger to Vrindavan. Krishna had many devotees in his life. When Krishna moved from Vrindavan to Mathura, Vrindavan had so many people, all hundreds of Gopalas, Gopis. Gopikas means the girls, Gopalas, boys. Great friends, powerful friends. Yatha Vraja Gopika. Narada Maharishi says that you do not find any devotees like Gopalas and Gopis in Vrindavan. They are number one devotees for Krishna. That much love they had for Krishna. They forget everything. Tanmayata, they become one with Lord Krishna. So that kind of love and devotion they had. So Krishna moved from Vrindavan to Mathura because the work needed him. He has to finish many work there. Then he moved. So he asked, by the time he went to school and he studied all 64 kalas he finished in 64 days. Kalas means all engineering, mathematics, everything. What do you call STEM, STEAM, everything. STEAM also, everything. 64 kalas in 64 days because he has to do many things. If he goes to university 10, 15 years, who will kill Jarasandha? There are so many people are waiting. He has to finish quickly. 64 kalas in 64 days with all Sangha Upanishad. Veda, Vedanta, Upanishad, everything he studied. Sandipana Rishi. Krishna's Guru is called Sandipana Rishi. This Sandipana name taken by our Gurudev, he kept name for Sandipani Sadhana, Bombay. Vedanta University where he studied. So he studied everything now. Now he went to school, he studied. Because he was taking care of calves and cows there. Cowboy. Now he learned person, educated person, Krishna educated. After that he started doing his plan, executing his plan. First he called Uddhava. Uddhava was a great devotee of Krishna there in Mathura. Uddhava was almost looking like Krishna, a replica of Krishna. Whatever Krishna used and he has thrown, Uddhava will take and he will use it. So Uddhava's the approach. And Uddhava didn't marry and he didn't get any children. It's not, the information is not there in Bhagavad. So Uddhava, great minister, okay? Very intelligent person. The topmost intelligent person, the Bhagavad is Uddhava, powerful minister of Krishna. Uddhava, you are very intelligent, highly intellectual. You have to go to Vrindavan. You just tell my message to all the Gopalas and Gopikas. These people are high, great devotees. The great devotees, he is sending the high intelligent person. You see why he is sending this kind of person to that area. There is some purpose. So he is sending Uddhava to Vrindavan and Akrura, another old person, no, sorry, senior most person. Old means you should not use the word. Old man. What? Old lady. What? Senior most. When you use this word senior most. The senior most person, Akrura. He sends two people, one to Vrindavan, another one to Hastinapur. So first I have to console my friends in Vrindavan. I have to send the person. Another person I have to send to Hastinapur. What is going on there? What is Dhritarashtra doing there for Pandavas? I have to find out my relatives only. So I have come for that purpose. No sending. So first Uddhava is going to Vrindavan. Okay, Uddhava. This is Uddhava. Whatever Krishna is doing, same style he is used for that. He will be doing for Uddhava. Uddhava is completely following Krishna's style. If Krishna brings a hair, Uddhava also brings hair. Krishna was that. This color is same color as Uddhava also. How Krishna also, Uddhava also was. This is the habit he has got. So many people, but very interesting thing. Uddhava was a highly intelligent person. But in our life we see that whatever the high person does the same thing he is also doing. But this person is highly intelligent. This person is Buddha. The follower is total Buddha. Buddha means what? Buddha. That's all. Nothing. But he does whatever this person doing. The whole category is totally different. This is Uddhava. Hey, what do? Are you relaxed now? The qualification or the description of Uddhava is given. Who is Uddhava? Vrishninam Pravaraha. This is what is that? The counselor of Krishna. Vrishninam Pravaraha. Vrishni Kula. He is number one in the Vrishni Kula. Vrishni means what? There Krishna took birth. Devaki, Vasudeva. Then he went to their Vrindavan. That's a different life he lived. Actually, he took birth here. Krishna has got two fathers, two mothers. One who has given the birth, another who has brought him. Two father and mother. Now, Vrishninam Pravaraha, Mantri Krishnasya. Krishnasya Mantri. Who is that Uddhava? Krishna himself is avatar of Lord Vishnu. For Krishna, you have to be Mantri. You see the capacity of Uddhava. Imagine the capacity of Uddhava. Buddhi Sattama. Daita Saka. Not only is Mantri, he is a friend also. Sishyaha Brihaspate Sakshat. He studied all the scriptures from Brihaspati himself. We also want to study from Brihaspati. Only one day, only admission day. That day will be sent back. We will get admission to Brihaspati. Brihaspati University. First question. First question fail. They will pack everything again. Go back. The flight you came, the same flight you will come. To study scriptures from Brihaspati. Our Gurudev studied from Tapol Maharaj. It's not very easy. When Gurudev studied from Tapol Maharaj, Gurudev says, in my life, when I was studying with Tapol Maharaj, I saw more than 40-50 students coming and going. Nobody stayed with the Tapol Maharaj. Very strict teacher. He will not make joke like this. And in between you should not scratch also. If some fly comes, what you have to do? When we get this kind of condition, this fly comes. You do like that. Somehow we are just trying. Otherwise, we'll do something. Some kind of that action also we should not do the Vedanta class. It's not particular time. Every evening 5 o'clock is not. Any time I will call you how to come. But you have to keep your mind any time alert to attend the class. It's very difficult to study from Tapur Maharaj. Gurudev study. And he brought this for us very casual. We are all very lucky. No rules and regulations. Simply eat as much as you want to come sit in the Vedanta class. Wherever you go, they ask, do you want to have dinner before the class or after class? First question comes after class. Before class. The before class, if you eat, if you sit, then half of our mind goes to the stomach. So it will not, the mind will not get elevated. So subject is very subtle. So when you go to class, when you go to puja, temple, you have to keep this empty. Then the mind elevates. Am I right? Say yes. Yes. Therefore only we are having after in the class. So our Gurudev studied from Tapur Maharaj. What are rules and regulations? Very tough. So we are very much relaxed. Whatever you want, we do, then we come and study. Our Uddhava's Brihaspati student. Brihaspati is Sakshat. Uddhava Buddhi Sattva, foremost in intelligence. This is the introduction of Uddhava. The point is Uddhava is the intellectual. That is the point. Buddhiman. This Buddhiman, Krishna is sending to Vrindavan. And Vrindavan people are no Buddhi. There is one line from the Tamil text. Nalayira Divya Prabandham, that is the Tamil great text. 4,000 verses, 12 great devotees of Vishnu, they composed it. in 7th-8th century. It's called Nalaya Vijayaprabha, 4,000 verses. In the 4,000 verses, one devotee is lady, woman devotee. Her name is Anda. The Anda composed 30 slokas, one small book. In that book she says that Ariyondruvillada Ayulathu. Those who lived in Vrindavan, they never went to school. Lucky people. They never studied anything from college, university. They never. Ariyondruvillada. The people, those who lived there, they do not have any knowledge. Therefore, if you do not have any worldly knowledge, you are so innocent. If you are so innocent, you know how to love. If you know how to love, you know how to bring bhakti. You become one with Lord very quickly. What a great love. Because she says in that book, Ariyondruvillada Ayulathu. It's a very powerful line. This I didn't know, otherwise I would not go. This is like went to school 14 years, college, university. I got some loan also. I didn't know. You should have. What is this before itself? Yeah? Now you should not understand me how to get the Buddhist. Now you see Buddha is Buddhiman, but how Buddha become the devotee? That's also possible. Getting it? If path of the mind is not very pure, the knowledge brings the cunningness. If the mind is very pure, the knowledge elevates us. So the path is very important. In India, if you go and see Indiri village, they have a separate patra. Patra means vessel, separate vessel. They will buy in this vessel only cow milk. Again, they will keep the separate. They will not use the patra for any other activity. To do pattapadbu, to do sambar, sarasam. It is meant only for milk. Pure. Milk is so sensitive. Pure cow milk. We have A2 milk. You are having A2 milk in the packet, we have A2 milk from the cow, so directly it comes. If you ask children where do you get the A2 milk, they tell that from the fridge, refrigerator. If you go and ask Indian material, where A2 milk from the cow, they get the connection. The patra is very pure, therefore. So these people, those who lived in Vrindavan, very pure, devotional. They do not know anything about Upanishad and all, but they understood Upanishad subject. Who is that? Krishna. Krishna is Upanishad, Parabrahman. Upanishad, even rishis are sitting and meditating, they did not understand who is this Krishna. Simply these people are playing with Krishna. They understood, they are more than Upanishad. Now, this Uddhava went to Vrindavan. Okay, he went to, all people are looking at. They understood that Krishna himself came here. They misunderstood Krishna himself because he decorated it like Lord Krishna. Then they have misunderstood Krishna himself came. Krishna says, Gacha Uddhava Vrajam Swami Pitroho Priti Mama. You go, please console my father, mother. Nandagopa, yes, sure. Console them. Gopinam mat vyogadim mat sandeshai vimochai. You take my message, you console gopis also. Gopis, Gopalas, all the people are my people. You go and console. This is the instruction given to Uddhava. If you go from this very interesting place, you have to send someone. Otherwise, they will think that as long as you are here, you are very dear to me. When you went from this place, you forgot. Getting it? We say out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. They say keep in touch, keep in touch. There is no touch, that's all. Once if you go, you forget. Out of sight, out of mind. Very nicely they brought the statement. But Krishna, he said, you go on. And a very emotional meeting. Whole Vrindavan came and started meeting Uddhava. Emotional meeting. If you read this passage, how they are asking about Krishna, your eyes are filled with tears. You get goosebumps. You will understand what is real love. It's very rare to see real people with real love. You have to study the Bhagavad. And after meeting this, Uddhava understood what a great people, this kind of, I never felt this kind of feeling in my life. So Uddhava felt the devotion and pure love with these people. They never went to any college, any school, they never studied. The uneducated people, those who are living in the cows and calves, what a great heart they have. Uddhava was telling, Vande Vananda Vrajastrinam Padaredum Avikshnasa. Uddhava said, I bow down at the feet of all the gopis and gopalas. Who is there? Who is born, what's that, taking the dust of gopalas and gopis? Brihaspati student. Brihaspati student is doing namaskara for all the gopalas and gopis, the Vrindavan. Vande Nanda Vrajastrinam Padaredum. The dust of these people I will take and put on my head. Who's highly educated? Number one student, gold medalist. He says that Yasam Harikatod Geetam Punati Bhonatariyam. The whole Vrindavan is talking only Krishna. There is no subject other than Krishna. Krishna, Krishna Lila, Krishna Ganam, Krishna Bhajan, Krishna, Krishna, everywhere Krishna. When these people are talking about this glory, reaches other world also. Yasam Harikatod Geetam Punat Bhuvanatari Bhuhu Bhuva Surgaloka Paryatam it goes there. And the Surgaloka Vasis, Devas are hearing somebody is singing bhajan. Who is that? Indra is asking, who is singing bhajan? Not here, it is from Vrindavan. Punati Bhuvanatari. This is the words of Uddhava in Vrindavan. Okay, so he went and came back. He came back and his, how will you say, his whole style is changing. Uddhava's style is changed. His total attitude is completely changed. He has become so soft person. Uddhava. His mantri is buddhiman, but another part of the life is fulfilled. Another part he understood. For that only Krishna sent him. Why he said buddhiman to this kind of people, the uneducated? That's a point. Very powerful point. Okay? To console parents and gopis. This is very literal. To console. Very, very literal point. Second one, to teach highest devotion to Uddhava. Sometimes, when you are not able to give message to your children, okay, you have to send them to some place. They will teach them. Highest devotion. I cannot teach you what you have to go and see. Then you understand what is devotion. Now you are buddhiman. You are jnani. You have so much of knowledge. Now you have to understand other part of the life also. I want to give that devotion to you. He selected. You got that kind of heart. Suppose our children will not get up early morning for 5 o'clock. They don't follow any discipline. Many parents are literally upset. My children are like that. When whatever I cook, they don't like it. There are so many complaints about the children. Simply, you ask them to go Chardham Yatra. You book the ticket, you put them in the bus, Chardham Yatra, go. Otherwise, go to some ashram, send some ashram, 10 days. You make it such a way that they have to live 10 days in ashram or some yatra. They should not come back. After 10 days only, they should come back. You make it in such a way, in package. Okay, don't give money all those things. When they go, they will get up, they will ask them to get up early morning 5 o'clock. They never seen Suryodaya. 5 o'clock. Whatever you get in your plate, you have to eat it. And you have to come for the class. Right time. In the class, you should not sleep. What? When you come to school, you should not, you have to chant. Loudly. Tasmai Shri Gurave Nama. Chant brother. And memorize the sloka. And participate in that. All the things they about that go through in the 10 days. When they come back to home, and whatever you cook, they eat it. And they will say, this is so nice.
What happened to you? The food they gave me.
Bah. Oh mother, what you are making is not food, it's amritam. And mother says, just wash your hand and come and eat. You are great mother. You are not mother, you are devata. Wait, you are asking me simply to wash the hand. What they call? Take bath. they don't listen to you, send them to the particular area. At least 10 days if they stay. When they come back, they understand the glory of this place, the glory of that place. Okay? So Krishna asked Uddhava, go there and I want you to learn something. Uddhava went and learned many things. Devotion. Okay? Sometimes you don't need to give message. Just to tell them. You just go there. Why you are sending? Go also. How many days? Ask me how many months. Why me? Go. We will go to that place because of this experience. Attitude is changed. Thinking pattern is getting changed. So Krishna wanted Uddhava to become devotee. Uddhava received it. Very interesting, eh? We have to learn from Lord Krishna. Collective benefit and individual's growth. Very collective. When we do some project, we have to do collective. Every people should get benefit at the same time. Individual also should get growth. Getting collective benefit means all the people, those who lived in Vrindavan, they got benefit because he is visit. They got benefit because Krishna sent him. At the same time, our Uddhava also should grow inside. See the project, how Krishna is doing. If he does one thing, in that he brings two together. One stone? Thank you.
Two man's no, two man was okay.
This is Krishna's thing. When we do something, Atmano Mokshaya Lokahitaya. You getting it? You see there? Atmano Mokshaya Lokahitaya. I have to grow at the same time, world also should get benefit. In our case, we will work for the world, but we will not get growth. Others we will get growth. We will not worry about the world. You see the project, how he is making the project. You getting the point?
Yes. Yes.
Swami Vivekananda, before Swami Vivekananda, monks were roaming. Like Parivraj, they take Bhiksha and they live under the tree or somewhere in the cave, they live like that. Swami Vivekananda visited America, Western countries, he understood, now we have to institutionalize the spirituality. He took ideas from West, the knowledge from East, he brought this. Now hereafter monks should not go anywhere. You have to sit in one place, the Ramakrishnananda Math. You have to sit there. So you have to sit and you have to do your sadhana, at the same time you have to work for the society. He brought the concept of Atmana Mokshatam Lokahitaya. You grow at the same time, you have to work for the society also. What a great idea. Powerful idea by Swami Vivekananda brought. The East and the West, best from the West, best from the East brought together, he made it. After Swami Vivekananda, all the great missionaries, they started going in the same direction. Thought brought by Swami Vivekananda. This is what I think Swami Vivekananda would have received it from Krishna. When you do something, the society should get better at the same time, you have to grow inside. Many people, I said, many people they have, if you go to India, if you have 4 or 5 brothers, sisters, the person is working for the upliftment of the family. And the person never married. He is not getting married. The whole life is contributing to bring their sisters and brothers. You getting it? Your dedication to your family is appreciated, sir. What about your life? I sacrificed my life too. So 50% you are okay. Another 50% also very intelligently you have to make your own life. Okay? You are also Jiva. You also have so many things. You also should come out. Intelligently you have to balance. But sir, what a great, we also unnecessarily go and appreciate what a great person you are, not married. This person, is liking that kind of praise. You don't need to praise this person. Sir, 50% only you are successful, another 50% you are failed. Now Krishna says, you get married, you lead your life at the same time, you have to take care of the family also. You getting it? Because Atmana Mokshaye, Lokahitaya, both should be that in a balanced way. I hope you understood.
Yes.
Shall I hope?
Yes.
Thank you. Because nowadays we want to show ourselves a great sacrifice for the benefit of the family. That's okay. You take care of your part, okay? You take care of your part at the same time, you help others also. So this balance we learn. Our Krishna has come. Okay, now, fifth point. Now, Krishna asked Uddhava to go to Vrindavan. Okay, Uddhava Buddhiman, he learned bhakti. So, if you are Buddhiman, one thing we should understand that not only studying Upanishad and Bhagavad Gita, we think that I learned so many things. I am a great person here. Nobody studied. I have 18 chapters. You touch anywhere, I will sloka only will touch. You touch here, first chapter. You touch here, second chapter. You touch here, 18 chapter will come. I am a great learned person. The way he looks, the way he walks, Upanishad, Isha Kena Kata Manda. I know. How many years you are? More than 10 years, I am senior most. Whoever gets some question or doubt, they will refer me. Or Sankara Bhashya. Our Gurudev commentary. Gurudev commentary says Sankara Bhashya is. Learn Buddhi. Now what are we doing? Brahma Sutra. Not only studying, continuing class also. How many students you have? 3. This is 1, 2 students. Brahma Sutra. Another one person, a simple person, he comes and he starts Bhajagovi. Yes, but what are you doing? Bhajagovi. Bhajagovi. You see how he is looking. Bhajagovi. Now the senior, you are junior. Senior most, I study everything. I know everything. Okay? When you have this kind of height, I know everything. You know everything, you studied, you become so buddhiman. Okay? But you do not know what is the love and the affection. That part you are missing. Actually speaking, Krishna gave this knowledge to Arjuna because Arjuna was a devotee of Krishna. Because of devotion, Sakati, Bhaktosme Sakacheti, Rahasyam Hedaduttam. Arjuna, you are my devotee, you are my devotee. You know me so much, therefore I am getting the secret. The knowledge is transferred because of the love. Yeah? How much time for our Vrindavan gopis to take to get the Upanishad knowledge? Fraction of a second they can get it. The love is more than the knowledge. You are getting it? You are getting it or not?
Yes.
Love will satisfy the heart. Many people, I have knowledge, but I am very dry. Right? Many people, I know everything, but I don't understand. I feel bored and dry. I do not know. Sir, you go to Vrindavan, then you will come to understand what is life. So this part of the heart is filled by Lord Krishna. And that is also important. Equally the love, devotion also important. Then only it become complete. Otherwise only knowledge part is dry. You getting it? Our Gurudev has got both. But we think that the person who has got devotion, he has to cry, he has to dance. Right? Am I right? Our understanding, my understanding was like that. If you want to dance, and you want to cry, you are what a great devotee. This is my understanding, I do not know about it. The devotee, you want to sing, you want to dance, you want to do some of that body language. I understood like that. Those who are having love, they express it. In our home also, the guest comes, your daughter comes and the daughter is leaving. The mother, why are you crying? I'm not crying. She's coming. Daughter goes. Something happens, they cry. What a great loving mother. Father never cries. I am going, father. The daughter understands that father never has any love. See mother. From the morning she is crying. You have to agree. So we our understanding about the love. So it is coming out of through eyes, tears. Okay? And you do something. You touch, you hug, all the things is the expression of. I also thought like that. This expression, the love should be expressed. But in the case of Gurudev, Swami Chinmayanji, first time when I saw him, okay, good person, nice person. First impression, very handsome person. And you study his Upanishad, all those things. What an intelligent person. What a great idea he brought in this in the commentary. You are impressed. As your age is growing, and whenever I started studying his commentaries, intelligent person, that's all. He didn't have that much emotion, all those things. I understood like that. As you are growing more and more, then you get age also. Slowly you understand that this person's heart is so soft. Again, therefore he brought this knowledge for everybody. You see the heart, what kind of heart, with all difficulty he studied from Tapur Maharaj, and that knowledge very freely, without getting any expectation. We are not charging anything for any class, getting it free. We went and we studied all the students, we went and studied in Sandipur, free. Everything is free. After that they are asking that if you are interested, you serve the mission, otherwise you can go. You only get this kind of heart, filled with love and affection for the society. You getting it? So a person like lion, having knowledge, and the same kind of knowledge, he has got the heart, compassion also. His compassion is not coming through the tears, all those things. You getting it? But filled with compassion only. Looks like what that, what I felt, I am telling you, that's all. Like jackfruit. Jackfruit on the outside is very tough. Very tough. Speaks English and presentation. Very majestic. When you open it, fragrance and sweetness. This is kind of person. And some people you see they are taking the orphan children and they kiss the children and they take it and they grow, they give food and everything. But behind this purpose is different. You getting the point? You see that everything they are doing for the society, but behind the intention is totally different. I am not telling anyone, simply I am telling you. Intention is totally different. Here intention is so pure, so loving heart for the rest of the human being. We should not suffer in this world, for that only he came. See the compassion. The compassion heart is not giving the tears. When we look at the tears, we understand this person has got love. But even without tears, the person can love. The style is different. Compassionate heart. So Gurudev, the person of knowledge and devotion. Devotion to the people is a devotion to the Supreme Service. Very interesting person. You have to reflect upon the person, then you will get it. Then you will dedicate very easily. Dedication comes very easy. If you understand the concept of his work, the mission is started. For what purpose? I know you understood this.
Yes.
So Krishna wanted Uddhava to become a complete person. So you see the Krishna's style of life. When we live in this world, so many people we have, okay? And we have to make our people also to become complete. This is our duty. Rakshita Sasya Dharmasya Swajanasya Rakshita. Rama's great quality. Rama, not only he protected he followed his dharma, he was working for our friends also should follow the dharma. Rakshita Sasya Dharmasya. He protected his dharma. Swajanasya Rakshita. He protected the dharma of our own people also. Anyway, you understood what is knowledge and what is love. Both should come together. Otherwise, without love, knowledge is dry. Without knowledge, love is blind. So with the knowledge, when I have love, we will say, we are praying the Almighty Lord. Oh Lord, you gave me this. I am suffering. Please, what is that? Make me out of the suffering. But Lord gives more sufferings after the prayer. Before Navaratri, after Navaratri, doing everyday puja, suffer more. I decided next year I don't pack everything. all but the dolls is back. Keep it there. Next Navaratri, no. I will do puja there itself. After prayer, I am getting more. When we have with devotion, with the blind devotion when we go, if nothing happens, okay, we start criticizing God. With the knowledge when we pray, before Navaratri I was very good. After Navaratri I am getting the problem because of puja. I am doing suffering. We understand all the sufferings because of my karma, not because of Navaratri. You getting it? Why? Knowledge we have. When we have knowledge, we pray, if something happens, my karma. When I pray, I have some very nice feeling inside. Devotion. The peace I get. But all suffering because of my karma. The knowledge, the devotion is enriched by, enforced by knowledge. Then you will not go in other direction. Otherwise people will come and say, your God is powerless. You come with him, my God is powerful. Then he will go, Om will drop. He will say, Aman. Dropping Om and going, Aman. The Om only it's become Aman. I know what I am. You know what I am. I'm telling you?
Yes.
Getting it?
Yes.
So knowledge and devotion, 50-50%. You become complete. That's the point. Now he is setting another person. Okay? Akrura. Akrura is a senior most person. Krishna is very small in age. Younger person. He goes to Akrura. Akrura, uncle. Goes to uncle's. Akrura is very senior most person sitting there. So you have to get the work done from senior most people also. It's not always that the senior person is getting work done from the younger one. Younger one should know how to approach a senior person to get work done. That you have to learn from Krishna. Get the point? Suppose you become CEO of the company, maybe your bad time or good time you do not know. Some people, I become CEO of the company, you see that my team members, everyone is second of us. How to handle these people? Particularly the senior most person sitting there, he says that, what is your age? 30, sir. My experience in this company 30. Your age is 30. My experience is 30. So the EC was asking, so what should I do? What should I do? Simply I am telling, be careful, okay? What is that? CEO. So the manager of the company went to handle the senior person. How to handle? But you want to get work done from the people. If you are younger, then you can order. You can do something. Elderly people also. You are in that position. For everybody will get this kind of chance in our life. You should know how to handle younger, how to handle the older. Now Krishna is handling the older. Okay? Akrura. Akrura is a great devotee. When he visited Vrindavana, Akrura, first time Akrura went to Vrindavana. Akrura only brought Krishna from Vrindavan to Madhura in his chariot. Kamsa sent Akrura. Akrura, whomever is sent to Vrindavan, everybody is getting
Killed.
We do not know where they go. Putana, Sakrasura, Agasura, Bakasura, all Asuras went, they never came back. I thought the blue boy in that Vrindavan only is killing everyone. I am completely confirmed with that boy. You go and bring that boy. So Akrura went, Akrura brought. Then Akrura is the devotee of Lord Krishna. When he went there, so whole Vrindavan is filled with the Sankha Chakra, Rayakai. This is Krishna's word that he moved whole Vrindavan, Sankha Chakra. He hesitated to walk on that. So what Akrura did, Akrura jumped from this chariot and he was rolling. He didn't want to put his leg on this. So he was rolling. And people are saying, who are you doing? I am Akrura. Where is Krishna's house? Go this side. Then he turns. I am Akrura. This is how Akrura went to Vrindavan. Very interesting. This Akrura. And he brought Krishna. Therefore, all the Gopikas and Gopalas, they didn't like Akrura. Akrura, your name is Krura. Who kept your name Akrura? Because he separated Krishna from us. When Buddha went to console, they thought Akrura is coming back. They took all the weapons to hit, actually. They thought Akrura has come back. This is luckily the Uddhava went. Why you are behaving like that? He thought it's Akrura. Because Akrura was separated Krishna from. So he took Krishna. After some time, afterwards, he study in the college or universities. Krishna came back and asked, Akrura, Mama, Uncle, you have some job, can you do this? Ah, yes, of course. Elderly person, older person, okay? That's it. Akrura Bhavanam Krishna, Saharamo Prabhu. Akrura, he went to Akrura's home. If you are a younger person, you can call to your room. You come to my room, we will talk. You come to my place, younger. But the elderly person is sad, Uncle, can you come to my place? Sir, you are younger. You have to go to his place. So Krishna, Akrura Bhavanam Prabhu, so he went there. Kinchit Chikirshen Pra. Akrura Priyagamiya. So will you do some work for me? He said, okay, yes. So he took Balarama and Uddhava. Because elderly person should not go. You have to take a few people, 2-3 people together, pay respect and take some apple, orange, grapes also. Why this many fruits? Whichever you like, you take it. Otherwise, we will take it. Anyway, you just go and do namaskar, Akrura. He is requesting Akrura. Okay? Tomno guruhu pitruvyascha shlagyo bandhuscha nityada vayam tu rakshya poshyascha anukampya prajahiva. All are praising words. It's like Ashtotra Sutra Ramavali. Krishna brought it like, you are our preceptor, you are our uncle, you are praiseworthy, you are our friend. You ever deserve to be protected. You have to protect me. You have to nourish. We are nourished by you. Treated with compassion by you. As a matter of fact, since we are your children. Akrura is so pleased. Oh. What do you want me to do? For that only we came. See how to speak to elderly person. Whenever we see some elderly person, you have to show only respect and love. You should not show any buddhi. Have you studied Brahma Sutra? Have you studied Upanishad? Do you know this? The elderly persons are experienced. They are experienced the age we are giving respect in our culture. When an elderly person comes, we get up automatically. I heard in the office when boss comes, you should not get up here. Many years back, our friends, they used to go to the office. When boss comes, they used to get up. Boss is why? Sit down. No, sir, you are my boss. The elderly person comes here. So what a great culture. What a feeling. The elderly person comes, we will get up automatically. Why we have to get up when an elderly person comes? The reason is given in Manusmriti. Manusmriti says, whenever we say elderly person, prana goes up. The whole prana goes up. It's getting activated. To pacify that prana, we have to get up and do namaskar. Manusmriti is explained in slow. What a culture, what a physical health also kept, psychological, respect, culture. Our culture has got all the ingredients. Value, health, everything is there. Great culture. So he went and did namaskar. You are my guru, pitruvya, uncle, what? See all the, it is like almost Ashtotra Satranamavali, kept in the farm, like Vishnu Sahasranam. Third praise. Elderly person, just to praise. Always, whenever we have some elderly person, you keep telling their glory only. You are great every day. Every day telling you are great. Every day you are great. Therefore, every day great. You have done great job. Oh, good. Just to praise. I want you to do some work for me. Oh, thanks. Tell me. I am ready. So when you go, you have to take for some people. Then they will be happy. Then you have to praise them. And you have to go to their place. There are so many techniques. Here we should, the manager or the kingmaker should not show his ego. You have to come to my place and you have to, not like that. You see how this approach, Krishna's approach. Then he says, Gaccha janihi tadvritam aduna sadhu asadhuva vijnaya tad nidasyama yatasham sukrudam bhave. You have to go to Astinapura. Uddhava said, Uddhava just he went to Vrindavan and came back. After that, you have to go to Hastinapura, please. Why? Gaccha janihi tatpuritam aduna sadhu asad. You have to go and check how Dhritarashtra is for that behaving with Pandavas. I heard Dhritarashtra is not good with the Pandavas. Pandavas are suffering. Many stories I heard. Bhima was given poison. There are so many stories, bad stories. Please you go and check what is happening there. Because you know very well, you are an elderly person, experienced person, you know the subtle buddhi, how to observe things. Okay? See the selection of the person. You know how to see the things as it is. See, seeing the things as it is different. Seeing the things as we are is different. You get the point?
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Thank you. We see the things as they are. That means we are not mixing our likes and dislikes. When we go on to see the things as we are, we misinterpret the situation, we bring it and we will submit. So we need to send the person, you want to see the things as it is. I want to know the things, what is going on there as it is. Without any interpretation into it. So you are the right person, elderly person. You don't have any likes and dislikes. Please go and understand what's going on there. Study the situation there. You see how people, Krishna, why I told Krishna, see the executive officer individual, is using all the people for his work. You getting it? It's not a teamwork he's doing. Single person is doing, asking, you go there, Jarasandha, you do your work. He's not using Jarasandha. Jarasandha negative person. And Kalayana negative person. All the negative words he is using. Positive, Akrura, Uddhava. See how he is using. Individually. Please go and understand. He go. No, now he went with his chariot and he stayed there. Our Akrura stayed there a few months. Sir, if you want to understand something, if you want to take a message, Uddhava went there, he stayed a few days and came. Message what he has taken. If you want to study the situation, you have to stay many months there. You get the point? If you want to understand the culture of the country, at least you have to live in that country 1 year, 2 years, then only understand the culture. Because you need to have many situations. Many situations you have to see. Then only understand the depth of the culture of that particular country, particular place. So Akrura went and stayed many months and he understood. Then he came back. Okay? And to observe the situation, right situation. To observe the situation, he sent. Point number 1. Okay? To advise Dhritarashtra. If you send to Uddhava, Uddhava is the younger person cannot advise Dhritarashtra. Already Dhritarashtra is king there. So you have to send the elder Dhritarashtra to advise him. If you see something, anything bad, he advised. Akrura advised Dhritarashtra, you should not do all those things. And to console Pandavas, he meant Pandavas, don't worry, that father is not doing good thing, you have some patience, Krishna is working on behalf of you. Don't worry. So you have to console. So he consoled the Pandavas. To get perfect report, he went there. Report is very, very important. If somebody sent to some place, you have to see every aspect of that and you have to think and you have to submit. Sir, boss, this is what I saw. Why you want to submit the report very perfectly? Why you want to the perfect report to boss is needed? Because action to be taken based on the perfect report. Suppose Krishna has taken some action based on Akrura's report, which is not perfect, the Krishna decision, the direction will be wrong. Are you getting the point? Yes. Therefore, it is reliable. You can depend on that. The source of knowledge is perfect. I know you understood. Therefore, Krishna sent Akrura, the elderly person, to do advice to Dhritarashtra, to understand the situation, to bring a perfect report. No need to work on that. On this report, I can take decision. Otherwise, the person goes and brings a report, If you find the person is wrong, is giving his own reputation, if you take action, you will be in trouble. Now Krishna's work is almost 90% is over. Akrura has done everything. Now you put signature, take decision, finish. So most of our work is done by this kind of person. How to do work efficiently. Right? Actually Krishna should go and understand that he has to come back, he has to make the team. You go and bring the report, I will make this report. See, 80% work is done. Krishna is the right person to explain about all karma. Every aspect is bringing efficiency, productivity. I know you understood this. Okay, practice. Now, that is falling. Slowly. Now, the angle I tell you. Okay, Krishna had two devotees, Uddhava and Akrura. Akrura was rolling in Vrindavan. Uddhava went and Uddhava learned what is devotion. Okay, two devotees. If you look at this Bhagavatam, Krishna's life, through devotion, Krishna is Bhagavan. Okay? When I say something, Bhagavan, Krishna, Bhagavan, if you say Bhagavan, our mind will go from relevant world to devotional world. Do you agree?
Yes.
Even though you are a computer engineer, you drop all the computer, you go on. Your company manager, you drop all the professional thing, oh Bhagavan, you have come to this side. Is it okay? If I say Bhagavan, oh Bhagavan, you drop everything, come to this. When you come to this is the devotional direction side. And the Uddhava, great devotee. Akrura, what a great devotee. Uddhava is a devotee, Akrura also devotee. You are getting it? These people are devotees. They love Krishna so much. Only love part, devotion part, Uddhava is one devotee, Akrura is one devotee. You are getting it? When we study Bhagavad in this direction, okay, we become Krishna's devotee, we start doing puja. We appreciate Uddhava, we appreciate Akrura, okay? We also want to become Akrura. One day when we go to Vrindavan, we also will roll. Because we appreciated Akrura's act. So we also, some people say, why are you rolling here? This is Madhura, this is not Vrindavan. Why can't this Vrindavan, Madhura? People are saying, what a great devotee you are rolling like Akrura, number 2. You want to show, express his love. When you look at this point, you get the point? Now come the relevant word. You come to how to take it as a relevance. Alright. The same picture, okay? Same picture, same, just take. Krishna, you consider CEO. Okay? Relevant. See, the executive number 1, executive number 2. The first executive went there and he developed himself. He contributed to the society. You get the point?
Yes.
He made them very comfortable. At the same time, he also learned. He is growing inside. At the same time, he contributed. Okay? Atmana mokshaya loka hitaya. Executed. He executed Krishna's idea. Second executive, Akrura. He went and studied the situation. He brought the report.
Yes.
Based on the report, the executive can take the decision. You getting it? This slide is relevant slide and that slide is devotion slide. So what happened so far? We studied the angle of devotion only. So Bhagavad must become book of devotion. I am not telling wrong. So there are so many angles to look at this book. If it is a devotional book, it is Uddhava and Akrura. We never see their abilities, their talents, their interior, what do you call the buddhi, what do you call the talents, skills. Because the devotion is blocking everything. They are not like devotion is wrong, excuse me. You have to understand. If you go to, suppose you finished Brahmacharya, Grahastha, and if you go to Vanaprastha, Sannyasa, this slide you have to take, Uddhava and Akrura, okay? This slide, the first slide. Suppose you are working in the company, you have to use this slide.
Yes.
That's the point. Are you getting my point or not?
Yes.
If Still you are in a company, you are facing many challenges. This is a slide you have to follow. I finished everything, I am going to Himalayas. I dropped everything. I want to become more than Vanapura Sannyasi. Then hereafter there is no executive. Executive number 1 is Uddhava, executive number Akrura. Who is Krishna? Who is Krishna?
Krishna.
You have to take this stand. That's. If you know how to take this stand, you become very successful. How to look at the text. The same way, Gurudev taught us how to look at this Bhagavad Gita. It's a book of man to deal all your problems. The same way, Purana also can be seen. Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And the different view I am giving you. This is how we have to study the text. But most of the time, we were taught like this only. Uddhava Bhagavan, Uddhava Krura. You said, he is Bhagavan, okay, thank you. We do puja. Uddhava went to Vrindavan to console. Okay. Krishna sent him personally. Okay, thank you. The information for us. Krishna sent Akrura. The Pandavas. Pandavas had life problem with the Kauravas. That is their family problem. So their family problem, this person went and brought information for Krishna. Uddhava went to console Krishna's devotees. Why this told to me? I am engineer, IT engineer in the company, sir. I have a family, sir. The family have a different problem. Okay? My parents are in India, sir. My parents are still, they are getting older now. I don't know how to handle it. Daily they are calling and they are calling me and they ask me to come back to India. I cannot go because my children are grown. I am like Trishanku. I cannot go back. I have to stay here. You getting it? I asked them to come here and they are told 6 months the snow is there. So your country is filled with the snow 6 months. I cannot, if I come here first day, I will go to Parlo. I cannot back. This is my problem. So they are not coming here, I cannot go there. These people have grown. You cannot take these people, these children to India. Here when you get some ticket to something, they are standing in line. One person, other person, you see the 4 people can stand in between. So much gap here. One person standing there, next person standing. In India it is not like that. 100 people in even if you get small gap, this man they have to go inside. So our children, it's very difficult to live there. Even bus also, they know how to get the seat in the bus. First you take the kerchief, go to window side and put it there. And then you go and you find where is my kerchief. By the time they will take and they will throw this and throw it. A different talent is needed to live here. And if you don't get anything, you have to, you can hang and can travel in the bus. The bus will not go, the bus will go like this. The different skill is needed. I cannot take my children there. If I take, they cannot survive one day. If you go and stand in the line, they keep on standing 2 days there, so they will never get a ticket. They are standing there because many people are coming inside. It's difficult for them to live there. So, what should I do? This is my problem, sir. My practical problem is, you are telling the story of Uddhava. That is Uddhava's problem, Krishna's problem. Akrura, he said Akrura, the Krishna is related to Pandava, therefore he said, why this story to me? Tell me now. What's your problem? Why you have come from India to tell this story? Already we have the book, we read it. Sir, who brought you now? Who brought you here? After the classes, unnecessarily made arrangement, you brought. We were sitting silently. You know the story. Why you brought this story? I know this story. Okay? What is the relevance? The academic skill of our Uddhava, executive skill, the skill of Akrura, how to advise Dhritarashtra. It's not easy to advise Dhritarashtra because our Vidura was there. He is Asthana, what do you call it? The teacher professor. Vidura daily Vidura gives advice. Dhritarashtra, Vidura Gita. Not many people are coming. He says everything you are Vidura, you are so great, nice. All your teachings are very good. Super. I appreciate you. But everything will be deleted. Why? When I say Duryodhana, everything goes out of my mind. You see, Vidura suffers like anything. To this kind of person, you want to go on advice. Akrura mentality. So, if you see the relevance, all are really practical. Okay? The point is, I brought the two slides to see the different approach to our scripture. Now, one Subhashita. So, relevant to this context, I brought one Subhashita. This Subhashita is very nice. This is not from Bhagavata, this is from external Subhashita. Amandram aksharo nasti, nasti moolam araushadam, ayogya purusho nasti, yojakas tatra durlavaha. Very nice. Aksharam, there is no syllable that cannot be used as a mantra. Every syllable can be used as mantra. We think that mantra means the Mrityunjaya mantra, Gayatri mantra. Mantra should be very long. Om Namah Shivaya mantra, Om Namo Narayan mantra. We think the mantra is like that. Here the sloka says, even one akshara also can be used as mantra. One akshara. Akshara, amandram akshara nasti. Even one syllable can be used. Cream. Om mantra. Clean mantra. When they do Navaratri, they say Om, Ring, Clean. Mantra. Not a Om, Ring, Clean. Every mantra can be used as mantra. Every akshara. Nasti moolam anaushadam. Every root can be used as medicine. We use this medicine, what do you call that? Nannari? Nannari? I don't know how to tell in English. Nanhari? Okay. In English you just Nannari, Nanhari. Nanhari root. Am I right? Medicine. Medicine. Then the turmeric. Turmeric is root only. It's a powerful medicine. Turmeric. And ginger. Ginger is a root medicine. Ginger, turmeric, all these roots. So we select some roots and we consider these roots are working or making like a medicine. Mantra says, Subhashita, every root can be used as a medicine if you are okay, if you have knowledge. So, nasti moolam anaushadam, ayogya purusho nasti. In this world, you cannot say this person is useless. Nobody is useless, everybody is useful only. Ayogya purusho nasti. Yogya means one who has got the talent. Ayogya means who doesn't have talent. We cannot say this person doesn't have any talent. Everybody will have one talent. We have to find it out. Yojakaha tatra durlavaha. The person is very rare to find this kind of things in this. If you find that person, everything will be useful only. So therefore, leader is very, very important. CEO is very, very important. Because he used Jarasandha. He used Kalayana for his purpose. He used Uddhava and Akrura. In our case, we will use only Uddhava. Akrura also we will not go. Aged person difficult to handle. Can you go to the temple? Can you say, enough. A retired person, he will not understand. When I go and ask, I will ask, how are you? That's all. 1 hour it took. Very difficult. Yeah. How are you, uncle? 1951. In between, you should have a little gap. I can go inside. No gap. Waiting for the gap to go. Continuously. When I was posted in Trichy, first posting, 25 years back, I went to one place. So the 10 o'clock I went and they took me to the class and I have to come back for lunch to the same house. So I went there, 10 o'clock. One senior most person, Tata. Where are you coming from? At that time I was brahmacharya, because elderly person. So Where did you study? Then he asked a few. And afterwards he started story. I do not know whether 51 or 41. He kept on telling about his family story. 4 brothers, 2 sisters, all the things he studied. So then the organizer, his son is organizer. He took me. Okay, Appa, afterwards we'll talk. I also wanted to go out. We kept on talking. Luckily he saved me. Then we went to class and we came back for lunch to the same house. 12:30. Then they served the food. The Tata, he came and there is stop. Literally, I'm not exaggerating. There he stopped. There he started. I never forget this. See, after 25 years also I'm telling this story.
You particularly old person.
So we like people like Uddhava. Uddhava is very buddhiman. If he says little, he will understand, he will do the work. Okay? We will not select Akrura. We are happy with the Uddhava kind of people. If you want to make team, only this kind of people, only the close and the core group is say. How many core group? Only 2. Me and the other person. It's not core group. We are not framing the core group. Only 4 or 5 people. You just tell him. You make a committee, a proper committee, no need. Some good big program comes, there you will have a otherwise no need. You inform core committee, that's more than enough. Who is core committee in some places? I have one. Core committee is those who are having the same wavelength. So we want to have people, those who are having the same wavelength for our work. Actually speaking, same wavelength to get people, it's very, very, very well. You should have ring 1, ring 2, ring 3 like that. So you should have people, so according to the work we have to use these people. And you should not say, hey, you are ring 2, go that side. You are ring 3. What ring 3, ring 2? No need to tell. That's only leader should understand. Here we can use these people can be used like that. So Krishna is using. Even Jarasandha and Kala, you keep in our mind. He has never neglected any person. He says that. He told Balrama, he is doing our role. We have to make him something. Jarasandha. So Avadara Prayojana. See. So Durlabho Tatra Yojaka. The person who finds it very rare. When we have this kind of leader, you can make any person. So hereafter we should not tell anyone useless. If somebody says useless, in your angle I am useless, but I know I will be useful somewhere else. So Hanuman did not understand his own power. Our Jambavan came and reminded him, hey, you have this much potential. Hanuman started growing. The same, everybody is blessed with one capacity. We have to find it out. Some people know how to sing. They very easily. More people are coming. Some people sing. Everybody goes away. That's also capacity. When you sing, everybody is going on. Sir, it's capacity, sir. Suppose you have people in your home. You do not know how to drive them away. You are please sit and sing. More than 1 hour you are singing and all got this. I do not know how to drive away. You getting it? I have special capacity. Very serious. Krishna, Krishna, Mukunda, Janardana. Immediately they will take phone. Okay, uncle, I will come immediately. They will not say that I am going. They will take phone. They didn't get any phone. They pretend that the phone has come. Okay, immediately. Auntie, you have to go. Listen to the bhajan and go. No, it's an emergency. So people have got this capacity to drive away people. It's not ordinary capacity. We need to have that kind of ability also. Okay? Again and again you are coming and eating in my place. Because this Amma is cooking very nicely. One day you come, I will cook. Because when you come to home, without informing you bring 4 or 5 people. She is cooking for you. She is not informing me. I only bring all the groceries from the shop. And my time, she is taking my time, she is working for you. One day I will cook for you. Then you will never come to my home. I have my time to work. This capacity I have. Yeah? So whether it is negative or positive, it can be used. The productive. So you cannot say I am useless. From this we can understand nobody is useless, everybody is useful. We have, you see the honey bee, how it constructs. What a construction. Even architect cannot build it. You cannot build like that. How they find the tree, the flower in that, the honey in there. There was many directions. How they navigate. Right? There is possibilities to forget the way. They go some long distance, they take only honey. They are not dropping in between also. Possibilities to drop. Without dropping, they take it. In between, they can drink also. Because the teamwork is going on. That is your honey. Sorry, I drank that. Interesting. Without drinking, and you have to take, you should not drop, and you have to bring, you have to collect it. You collect it, put together, and Amavasya Paurnami day, we eat everything. Great. Every honey, teamwork, and the construction. Second, I think.
Yeah.
Every jiva has got a different path. When you watch this, what kind of intelligence God blessed to that? We are filled with intelligence. We never open that. That's the point. Key also, we have key. Brahmas. I provided intelligence. Of course it is there. Have you opened? No, God. Where is key? It is there. Sure. How is sent? The same way the man is going there without using it. Right? So you open the intelligence. Open the talent. When you find this talent, we have to try many things. Therefore the schools and all, we have to expose the children different areas. You go dance and sing, you do this thing, that thing, drawing. You just learn everything. Don't expect the children to become master of that. Just expose. Somewhere they will get something. Along with the academics, you have to expose them different. Something like swimming, jumping, or the gymnastics, they'll fit somewhere else. So Lord has blessed. This is what we have to learn. And Krishna made use of these talents. Okay? The sixth thing, very interesting thing, that by making effort to reset the good name. Somebody told that Krishna has stolen this Shamantakam unnecessarily. Unnecessarily, the innocent Krishna got bad name. How Krishna got bad name in one time in his life. In our life, many times. Somebody has done something, they are blaming me. Right? Am I right? Say yes?
Yes.
I know it's a big yes. Yes! Why many times? Simply I was innocent at that place, but they told that you only told. I never told like that. Nobody understood me. Oh God! Bad name, unnecessary. Krishna got bad name. He told somebody brought some money. Krishna told this is very good. Next day it is stolen. So big effort. Krishna made very big effort to wipe out his bad name. Krishna didn't care for that. Keep quiet there. If it is world, people will talk like that only, don't worry. No, you have to make effort to wipe it out. Your own people should know that. Somebody is making fun of you, they are making poster, they are making YouTube video on the news, that's okay. Your own people should understand. So you have to wipe it. Krishna. This is big story is going, it's like a comic story. This story is very big story, it is going very interesting. And thrill also is there. So too much of thrill. Tomorrow we'll see the thrilling story. He goes to the forest. Who was that guy? If you read the story, you can, some very nice, the director can make a movie of it. That's the thing is it. Because Krishna goes to the cave. Nobody is there in the cave. Forest. When you go into the forest, the foxes will go. Forest. That's the little story again. How to find Samantaka? And in between the Jambavati comes, all the beautiful girl comes. Todang, 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 todang. With the rasa, Navarasa you can bring this story. And finally Krishna, because of the gem Krishna married Satyabhama. Satyabhama unnecessarily came into that. Krishna, okay, you come, we'll marry. Very interesting. All rasas are Navarasas. All Navarasas. So joke and over that, the Bibhatsa, Bhaya, Bhayanaka, Hasya, everything is there. Very nice. This episode only, if you make movie, it will give more money. Millions of money you can take. Simple idea. If you are some, the directors may be here. Otherwise you can become good director when you make movie. Tomorrow I will tell you. I tell the story, but you should have your own masala also. Director the person, you take the story and make nice masala, you hit story. When I have become Swami, otherwise I would have taken it. All Puranas, different movies. You have to select the content. This content you can bring all the fear, this thrilling, all the things. Any movie thrilling should be there. Then only they will sit and see what next, what next. Okay? So tomorrow we'll see what next. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnatu Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamādaya Purnamevāvasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Namaha. Hari